half the food produced in Africa, an amount that could feed 300 million people, is wasted, mostly due to the lack of sustainable cooling solutions and inefficient supply chains.
Hi, my name is Adeko Ijo. I'm an energy entrepreneur and co-founder at KAMIM Technologies. KAMIM Technologies Limited is a Nigerian EPC company with core competencies in renewable energy applications, capacity building, and information technology. KAMIM was founded by members with over 40 years of combined industry experiences, so we're quite experienced in the energy sector. Our focus at the moment is on productive uses of energy, where we design and develop sustainable energy solutions for productive use, with a key focus on the agricultural sector.
Advocating for sustainable cooling for all in Africa has never been more important, with the growing food insecurity on the continent.
We're focusing on the agricultural sector because more than 60% of the working population in sub-Saharan Africa are smallholder farmers that produce about 80% of the food we consume on the continent. And I believe as a continent, if we can solve the energy crisis in the agricultural sector, I think it's safe to say that we've solved half of the problems on the African continent.
With the billions of dollars in revenue missed annually in the agricultural sector and the rising food insecurities in sub-Saharan Africa due to food waste, there is an urgent need to increase energy access in farming communities to avoid food losses and ensure productive use of energy.
It's an established fact that there is a huge energy gap in the agricultural sector in Africa, and this is because majority of smallholder farmers are located in rural and underserved communities with little to no access to electricity, to power systems that will make them productive. This is why at KAMIM we are developing sustainable systems for productive uses, such as solar cold chains, solar irrigation systems, and solar dryers. Not having access to sustainable cooling systems means smallholder farmers could lose 50 to 60% of their perishable products after harvest. Also, farmers are also forced to sell their harvested products below the market prices due to the fear of wastage. Without proper post-harvest handling through cold storage, farmers cannot invest in production. These are the problems we're solving at KAMIM Technologies, one community at a time.
Our pilot community is a vegetable farm cluster in Epe local government of Lagos State, Nigeria. Epe is a Nigerian community where most of the farmers grow either corn or cassava. But in recent times, the trend has changed due to influx of farmers, particularly from the city. Vegetable production is prevalent in Epe due to quick turnover and shorter cultivation required. Different types of exotic vegetables are grown in Epe, such as tomatoes, pepper, watermelon, sweet melon, cucumber, sweet corn, cabbage, and lettuce. Even different spices such as chili, mint leaf, and scent leaves are all grown in Epe. The local leafy vegetables are grown in large quantities and supplied to local and neighboring communities. But sadly, in all the farm clusters, there are no functioning commercial cold storage solutions for the farmers to store their produce, and this leads to 55% of post-harvest losses.
To solve this problem being faced in the Epe community, we will be deploying a solar-powered 20-ton capacity commercial cold storage facility at this farm cluster. This facility is estimated to store at least 15,000 kg of perishable products per week, increasing the shelf life of products from 3 days to 21 days and even up to 30 days for some products. And we're working with a local partner in the community, Eweko Concept, which has been doing some groundwork with the farmers in the community, and we have been able to onboard and engage over 300 of these smallholder farmers in the community that are ready to make use of our cold storage facility if deployed. Having this cold room operational in their community will boost their productivity by more than 50%. The good thing about our product is that farmers don't have to buy our cold rooms upfront because they are too expensive. They only pay for cooling services. and we're making use of a business model we call pay as you store, where farmers simply pay about 100 naira, which is equivalent to about 25 cents per day per kg stored in our facility. Revenues generated through this business model will be used to cover for the very little operational costs and maintenance costs, while also paying back investors. With this business model, the system can pay back for itself in under 2 years of operation.
Our solutions at KAMIM Technologies will make huge social and environmental impacts. It is financially sustainable and it is scalable to any region on the continent.